Hey Steve, I know you're a real expert on blues music, but I bet you can't guess who cut this 1930s gem.
Challenge accepted. Bring it on.
He filled the air above with a song of love, but now my bluebird's singing the blues.
I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan. And our bluesy chanteuse was none other than later-day comedy legend Rose Marie, singing under the name Baby Rose Marie at just 10 years old. From there to the legendary Dick Van Dyke Show was an amazing journey, and it all started in 1923.
In that year, Rose Marie Mazzetta was born in Manhattan to a vaudevillian father and supportive mother who began taking her to shows at a tender age. Rose Marie began performing at the age of 3, adopting the name Baby Rose Marie. Talent scouts discovered her, and she soon became a sensation. In 1955, she scored a Broadway hit in Top Banana, along with Phil Silvers. Here's Rose with a song from that show.
Round one, I knew that he outclassed me, but I fought every step of the way. Like some jet propelled plane, he passed me. Though I played hard to make for propriety's sake, he was making his play.
Rose arrived at just the right time for television, and she was a frequent guest on early sitcoms until she scored the role of a lifetime as comedy writer Sally Rogers on The Dick Van Dyke Show, one of the hallmarks of television's first golden age. Sally would often team up with fellow writer Buddy Sorrell, played by Morey Amsterdam, and their fictional pairing hit the real stage with appearances on shows such as The Hollywood Palace. Here are Rose Marie and Morey on that show from 1964.
All right, easy joke. He says, I have a terrible cold.
And she says, what are you doing for it?
Getting sick. I have a terrible case of the chills.
I beg your pardon?
I say I have a case of the chills.
Oh, why don't you send it to Dean Martin? He'll drink anything.
After the Dick Van Dyke Show ended in 1966, Rose Marie continued as a frequent guest on variety shows, sitcoms, and game shows. In 1999, she had a sweet reunion with her Van Dyke Show co-star Morey Amsterdam on Caroline in the City, which turned out to be one of Morey's last appearances. Here's a taste.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Caroline Duffy, and this is Richard Korinsky. We spoke on the phone earlier, do you remember?
Do I remember? Are you kidding, girlie? At my age, I'm lucky if I remember to zip up.
At his age, he's lucky to remember to zip down.
A 3-time Emmy nominee, Rose Marie was awarded a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame in 2001. When she died in 2017, Nell Scovell, creator of the mega hit Sabrina the Teenage Witch, summed it up by saying Rose Marie's Sally Rogers was the patron saint of female comedy writers.
You can find out more about Rose Marie and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts, at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.